here, I always feel, I don't know what it is about Florida, but it always makes me want to be healthier, be more organized, and sort of like reset. Like waking up and seeing palm trees, I'm just like immediately in my brain like I'm on vacation. But as you guys can see, the state of Pommy and Mai's room right now is sort of scary. So I'm doing a little weekend reset this weekend. Miami Open is next week. I'm going to be really busy. I'm working with the tournament again, and tournaments are always just so busy, and there is nothing like a spring reset. So that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, and I thought I would film a little vlog for you guys. I brought back a suitcase from the Australian Open of probably like 60 articles of clothing from Australian brands. I got so many amazing clothes in Australia this year, so I had Tommy bring that back from Australia for me. So there's like 4 suitcases in the closet. I have 3 separate suitcases from California. I want to donate a ton of clothes because I already had a ton of clothes here in Florida. I just need to like literally scoop everything out of my closet, go through it all, put it all back in. I have to do a bunch of laundry. I want to clean up the kitchen. I want to go to the market and get some healthy food, and then I'm going to make Tommy dinner tonight. So that is my plan for now. Let's start with the closet. Okay, so the current situation is this is my side, this is Tommy's side. This is the suitcase from Australia, full of the cutest clothes ever. I need to go through these clothes, and I keep all of like my summery fun Florida things here. So I'm really excited to go through this, hang it up. I need to get rid of a lot of stuff in here. I have no idea what's even in this suitcase. I'm sort of scared. Oh, great. Okay, a mystery box of stuff. I don't even know what this is. I think this is stuff I wanted to donate like months ago. And then there's an entire laundry bin of my clothes that I don't even know, but these are my favorite shorts, so that's exciting. So on top of like having to put away everything here, I also need to like take everything out. So I'm gonna get right into it. Starting by removing, oh, this shit. eat pretty healthy this week. I feel like I haven't been eating the healthiest. I don't know if it has to do with my hormones, because if you guys watched my last few vlogs, I was talking about how I went off spironolactone and my birth control, and I've just had like the craziest breakout, which like is to be expected. I went off acne medication and I went off birth control, and the reason I even went on birth control in the beginning in high school was for my acne. So like I don't really know what I was expecting. I literally had a moment the other day where I was like, I'm going back on these. And then I actually read your guys' comments. My YouTube is one of the places where like I actually read through every single comment. There were so many comments from you guys saying either the same thing happened to you, or you guys are scared to go off birth control because of the same reasons that I'm talking about. And I'm gonna keep you guys posted with like everything and be really honest with you guys about every step of the process with like going off, how I'm feeling. I'm gonna keep you guys updated and like how my skin is doing. But right now I don't have many tips for you guys. You guys were giving me some really great tips, so thank you so much. You guys are always like so sweet and supportive in my YouTube comments. I feel like you guys are all my friends, so thank you for leaving any tips if you had them. I'm looking into multiple options, some of which were recommended by you guys. I'm wearing makeup today, so I can show you guys later tonight like where I'm at with the breakout, because it's not great. I do feel like it's like healing. I don't have many new zits. It's more just like old ones that are either healing or like have come to the surface. But what I was saying was I feel like my hormones have been all over the place. But like the silver lining with all of this, and the reason why I haven't gone back on birth control specifically, is because I feel really good. Someone in my comments described it as like almost like this cloud had been lifted. I wouldn't say I felt like I had cloud hanging over my head. I am a very happy person and an optimistic person. Like, I'm not like a constantly anxious person, which is such a blessing, but I do feel like, I don't know how to describe it to you guys, but literally a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, and I feel like more clear-headed and happier and more like myself than ever. I also do feel like that's just because like I've grown up a lot. I'm just like in a good place as an adult. I feel like your 20s are really fucking hard. I mean, I talk about this all the time. Your 20s are literally the best and the worst. So I feel like I'm definitely, you know, I've been in like a healthy relationship for 3 years. My early 20s are when I got like seriously traumatized, which I don't talk about much on here. There's just like some things I don't feel comfortable talking about online, but honestly, I probably should. I mean, some of you guys know some of the things that I went through in my early 20s because it's online. And then there's some other stuff in my early 20s that I went through that's like kind of online, but like not fully online. Anyways, this one relationship that I was in, there was a lot of cheating that happened, like constantly, and lying and craziness. That's like the very mild, short version of the story. And I feel like it actually turned me into a crazy person. I mean, unfortunately, I feel like so many women know what it feels like to be cheated on. But for those of you who have been cheated on by like a manipulative, lying person that you're emotionally, financially, incredibly dependent on during that time, you guys know how much that like fucks you up. Oh my god, it got so dark. All in all, my early 20s like really fucked me up. And then my mid 20s, feeling like I had moved past those things. I'd come to terms with the things that happened during my relationships in my early 20s, but I felt like I was dealing with the trauma of those relationships and those things that happened. And then now I feel like I'm out of the woods. I feel like, of course, it like has shaped me as a person. These situations have made me stronger and better. I do feel like there are 3 parts of trauma. There's the trauma happening, the like crashing out aftermath, and then there's like the light at the end of the tunnel. So for anyone who's going through that right now, whatever stage you're in of the trauma cycle, just know that
you will get through it and that it might take time, but if you take care of yourself and surround yourself with good people and work on yourself and work on taking your shit seriously and healing, there is, like, it does end and you can move on and you will not be like prisoner to those feelings if you take proper care of yourself and you go to therapy and you pray. Anyways, I don't know how this turned into like this conversation, but because of the birth control. So because I feel like I'm at the light at the end of the tunnel of like all of those things that were really affecting me in my 20s mental health wise, I'm very, very fortunate because I feel like most of the mental health issues that I've had in my life were, well, I don't know if this is lucky. I have not dealt with serious anxiety or depression. Most of my mental health problems were caused by other people and also like me in turn because I chose to be with these people. And a lot of my actions, like honestly, I was just like hurting myself. But I was like, is it the birth control or is it just that I'm older? And I have thought about it and I've like really sat with my feelings and like my trying to be really self-aware in these past few months that I've been off birth control, and I really, really do feel like I feel better off the birth control. So therefore, I'm going to keep the acne for now and try to use things that will hopefully clear it up a little bit. I'm gonna keep you guys posted because I'm gonna get some like strong topical stuff for my acne. Also just know that I'm like wearing makeup, so if you don't see it doesn't mean it like doesn't exist anymore. Anyways, I just feel like I caught up with you guys for like 10 minutes, but I'm gonna run into the market now. I just remembered why I just got into a tangent about the birth control is because I think that my hormones are also affecting like my eating habits, which is quite normal. I haven't been eating horribly, but I definitely want to start going to bed earlier, and I also would love to eat healthy this weekend, so I'm gonna do a little healthy dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna make a healthy soup. I need to decide which one. I'll obviously let you guys know. Okay, here is what you guys will need to make this soup. So this is a soup that I've been having since I was little. It reminds me a lot of when I was living in Vermont. It's a more winter soup, I would say, but I love it because it's super high protein, high fiber. Basically, what you'll need is diced tomatoes, ham, spicy sausage, beef broth, garlic, onion, carrot, celery, corn. This is for the top, and 2 cans of black beans. So I'm gonna start making this now because it takes a little bit of time, but it's super easy and really filling and good.
Look at my skin.
Tommy has a new skincare routine.
You want to show him?
Yeah.
My mom makes it, actually.
She's the best. I'm gonna make Tommy's mom an Instagram and just start selling this stuff. We have a whole plan. Tommy's skin has never looked better. I actually didn't believe him for a little minute. He was ranting and raving about it over the phone, and then I saw his skin in person and I was like, oh, let's talk about my skin, because I'm not looking as good as Tommy these days. Okay, I got gifted these in Connecticut, and I just bought more because I have them in Connecticut. They're not here. They are my favorites. You can get them at CVS or Walgreens. The Garnier Micellar Cleansing Eco Pads. They're actually the best. I'm using them for months. And then I just bought all-in-one, cleanses, removes makeup, soothes skin. I've noticed that my makeup removal process has been so much easier ever since I started using micellar water. I don't know why I was so late to the game, but literally just doing this like once over your face, washing your face, your skin feels 100 times more clean. But I want to show you guys where I'm breaking out. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's like all down in this area. It really hurts. That's really the L. It actually looks way better. Babe, my skin looks way better today. But there's also a lot of texture that you guys can't see. Like I have all these really little, if you were to like touch right here on my neck, it's like a million little raised bumps, like all down my neck, which part of me is like, is that even acne? Like, am I having like a reaction to my shampoo and conditioner? Or like, what is happening? Also, I've been drinking a lot of coffee recently, so I'm like, do I need to cut out coffee? I feel like people blame acne on like everything, but gonna be eating less sugar and like healthier this week, so I'll see if that helps at all. Next, I'm gonna wash my face with this Barber Sturm foaming cleanser. This cleanser is nice. I wouldn't say it's necessary. I bought a cleanser on Amazon last week that I've been loving that I actually don't have here. I'm gonna order it though when this runs out. But the Sturm products are amazing. They're just overpriced. But I'm gonna do one wash of this, then I'm gonna use the Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads, and then I'm gonna use the clarifying lotion by Barber Sturm. That's what I use when I'm breaking out. So that's my skincare routine right now. Before I put on makeup, I do very heavy moisturizers and like make my skin very dewy before my makeup routine. But before bed, I keep it very simple. Less is definitely more when it comes to skincare. Okay, I actually showered quickly and I'm just gonna do this now. And I'm gonna use my Dennis Gross mask. This is sort of like the combo I've been doing recently. I love these when I'm breaking out. Okay, I ordered Pura Vida. I pretty much order from here, would you say every day?
Pretty much, seems like it.
I thought it was super overrated, and unfortunately it's not. Tommy says it's not overrated, but it's overpriced. I would agree. Okay, so I always get the same thing. I always get a matcha lemonade, and then I get the perfect egg and cheese sandwich. It's a sesame seed bagel with egg, avocado, cheese, all organic. It's definitely healthy tasting, but it's really, really good. And I usually try to not have a matcha in the morning until I've had a bunch of water or lemon water, because it sometimes can make my stomach hurt. It also has turkey bacon in it.
Say something to your fans.
Hi. Okay guys, this was supposed to be like a healthy weekend reset vlog, but
Yeah, right.
that also includes Crunchwrap Supreme, if you're Tommy and Paige. What order do you do this in?
I've never made a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Let's do it. Okay, I have a supervisor. We need the ground beef first. Ground beef down.
No, queso.
Oh, okay. Queso, tostada, sour cream.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I like a lot of sour cream.
Holy moly.
Lettuce, tomato. Okay, then you take a little baby one that I cut out, and then you wrap it like a baby. And then you have to sear the edges off. Okay.
Good luck.
Let's cut her open and see what it's giving. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I would not have done it in this order though. I like my sour cream and meat touching.
I don't. Not me. Looks pretty good though.
Mmm, that's really good. I'm gonna try one more in a different order, just to strive for perfection. Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
I didn't know you'd do that.
Okay, this time I'm gonna put the sour cream right on the meat.
I think it's a big mistake.
Okay.
We're already looking like a mistake.
Okay. That looks good. Nacho cheese on this guy. Okay, sprinkle of meat, tomato, lettuce. Okay, cutting into the second one. Ooh, I like this order better. Yep. Here, grab it.
Oh, I got kicked.
Okay guys, more meat in thinner layers, more saucy,
Look, you just had
better
a spoonful.
wrap.
The other one was better.
No. Mmm.
You didn't even have it in her mouth yet.
This one's better, admit it.
I think the other one was better.
You're lying.
I swear.
Why? This is damn good though. Okay guys, I have to run out right now to go get a flight to go back to Connecticut for literally 2 days. I have to be in the office on Monday in Connecticut, then I have a photo shoot on Tuesday, then I'm flying back right after the photo shoot to go to an event, and then I have another event the next day. So a lot of events, and then the Miami Open starts, so I'm going to sign off on this vlog now, but I'm glad I got a little vlog in to get a Sunday upload for you guys.